Well, it's very difficult to see how we are getting on. We're so inconsistent this season, and if I have another 2-2 draw this season, I might just flip. We cannot keep clean sheets. We're scoring plenty of goals, but we need to start winning games. Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2024 and another part of non-league to Champions League with South Shields. Today we are taking on Tamworth, who are second in the league, before taking on Bishop's Stortford, who are towards the bottom of the table. In fact, they are dead bottom. So that should be a game that we are winning. Since you were last with me, things have gone okay. But first of all, let's have a little look at some transfers that we have brought in. The aforementioned Adam Thomas has come in from Chester for £2,000. He's only played the one game. He was absolutely rubbish in it, so might have been a little bit of a waste of money, to be honest. But he's come in. He's providing a little bit of depth. We brought in Marley Rose on loan, 18 years old. He's come in from Bristol City, 3.5-star ability, 5-star potential. For League 2 football. He's come in, played 2 games, looked very, very good. He can play in the middle of the park. And then we've got Romello Mitchell, who is a 20-year-old Englishman. He's come in from West Bromwich Albion on a free transfer. Again, looks good. 4.5-star ability. He's a leading National League player, apparently. Haven't seen the evidence of that yet. 5-star potential, could be League 2 standard. So we've got players that we think should be able to do well, but as I say, our form is all over the place. Last time you seen me, it was after the 2-1 defeat to Buxton. We bounced back with a 3-0 victory over Southpaw. Paul Blankett, Robert Briggs and Luke James scoring there. We then went to Spennymoor, who were top of the league and got absolutely pumped, 3-0. Then we went and beat Kings Lynn, 3-1. Robert Briggs with 2 and Paul Blackett scoring there. We then drew 3-3 against Curzon Ashton, and it was a 92nd minute equaliser that got them over the line and got them a point. Otherwise, that would have been 2 wins in a row, and I would have felt like we were back on track. But then we went and lost in the FA Trophy second round. Wasn't too bothered about that. Once we went behind in that match, I didn't try, because now we've got the National League North to fully focus on for the rest of the season. We're currently in 10th place. We've still got a game in hand. If we win that game in hand, then we are in the playoffs. We're not too far behind where all the action is taking place at the top there. We do need to beat Tamworth today. That is our game in hand. If we can get back into the playoffs, we'll only be 6 points behind Tamworth. We'll only be 9 points behind Spennymoor with just this league to focus on, and still 26 games in which to turn this around. We've still only lost 4 times this season. We just need to cut out the draws. That is where we are really losing points at the moment. Let's have a little look at squad performances then. Top goal scorer is Robert Briggs with 12 from 16 starts, 9 each for Blackett and Motley Henry, and 7 for Jed Abbey. Top assists is 8 for Blair Adams, 5 each for Blackett, Heaney and Smith, and top average rating is a 7.33 for Robert Briggs. Now, a few people were saying, I don't think you'll be able to, for goodness sake, fix the Brazil names after starting a new save. I have managed to do that. You can do that. Even though lots of places say you can't, you can. So I don't know what the issue is, but yes, hopefully you guys are good. If you are enjoying the series so far, do give it a big thumbs up. And yeah, Tamworth then today, who are second in the league. It's going to be a tricky one, this, I think. We've got Romelu Mitchell on the bench. He might be somebody that ends up playing up top eventually. But apparently he's a leading National League player, but he's been absolutely god-awful in the 2 matches that he's played for us so far. So I'm hoping that he could potentially be a good impact sub off the bench. Anyway, we've got Kovacevic in goal, who's sort of taken over the number one goalkeeper role for now. Lafudu, Liddell, Broadbent and Heaney in defence. We've then got Rose and Woods holding the midfield, with Robert Briggs in the middle and Mongoy and Jed Abbey starting behind Paul Blackett up top. So here we go then. Let's get ourselves into this match, and fingers crossed we can come out on top against Tamworth. They are, in theory, the second best team in the division at the moment. So it wouldn't be a surprise if they beat us, but we are at home. And, we're not in the absolute worst of the worst form that I've ever seen. So let's see. Here's Heaney with a corner kick. Whips it in. It is punched away by the goalkeeper. Here's Creaney now. Creaney on the ball, pushing forward. And this is where we have real trouble, is defensively. But good tackle from Jed Abbey there, but can't keep on the ball. Here's Shakuna. Finds Davis. Now that's forward to Finn, sorry. Finn still going. Oh, and it's 1-0. And this is just ridiculous. We cannot keep clean sheets, and it is just making our job incredibly difficult. And I don't really know what the solution to that is. In real life, South Shields are keeping clean sheets left, right and centre. But we're just not managing it in this series so far. And I know we've gone attacking, but that was a conscious decision because we are struggling to keep the ball out of our own net. Let's try and put it in the opponent's net more often. And that's been working to a mixed level so far this season, shall we say. Here's Davis on the ball. Cut out by Robert Briggs. That's what we like to see. Briggs gets it forward to Blackett. Now here's Abbey on the ball. What can Abbey do with it? They're going to whip it into Michael Woods. Oh, that should have been 1-1 there. Again, we've been the better team so far, but that one shot from the opposition, because it was on target, has gone in. And, I'm hoping that isn't just going to be a thing for the rest of this save. Here's Blackett still pushing forward to Mongoy now. Mongoy to Briggs. Excellent ball to Blackett, who gets a heavy touch but shoots. How's that not gone in? Abbey puts it in though, and I think he's onside. Yes, it's Jed Abbey who has equalised. Blackett very unlucky that didn't go over the line. Mongoy looking good there. Briggs with the ball through, and no idea what was going on there, but Jed Abbey, composed as you like, puts it into the back of the net, and it is now 1-1. But straight away we have a highlight from the kickoff. We're only 11 minutes into this match, and it's all going rather chaotic. Here's Finn on the ball. Good ball to Relly. Gets it forward to Creaney now with the shot over the bar. It goes, and Kovacevic very, very relieved that didn't come towards him. Right. Might be that Boney has to come back into it, because Kovacevic is now starting to make some mistakes. Here's Abbey on the ball. Still going. Is Abbey still going? Abbey gets it back to Woods. And here's Michael Woods pushing forward. Shoots and scores. Excellent goal. Third goal of the season for Michael Woods. And this time it went in. I sort of held my breath and hoped that it would pop into the back of the net, and that's exactly what happened. And Jed Abbey having a great game so far. Michael Woods getting into the box there. That he had 3 Tamworth defenders around him, but none of them could stop the thunderbolt into the top right corner. Brilliant. Okay, 2-1, and you can see that puts us into the playoff picture. And this mustn't be our game in hand. I thought it would be, because Tamworth were on the same number of games as us. So, if we're back into the playoffs before our game in hand, we would be more than happy with that. We would certainly take it. Anyway, here's Robert Briggs with a free kick. He shoots. Oh, just over the bar. He's had a brilliant season as Robert Briggs. And I think we are going to have a look at trying to tie down a few players to a new contract for next season, because more than likely we are going to be in National League North again next year, so we need to keep most of the same squad, you would suggest. Here's Abbey on the left-hand side. He's still pushing his Jed Abbey. Can he whip it in? He gets it to Michael Woods. Oh, that should have really been a chance for 3-1. And at 3-1, you feel a bit more comfortable. Although with our team, it needs to be 4 or 5-1. Here's Woods. Woods still going. Still going, Woods. Finds Heaney now on the left-hand side in his pushing forward role. And there's Jed Abbey, but it's not gone in. And somehow, Tamworth have got it away. Here's Woods. No. And now they're on the counter-attack. End of highlight. Thank the Lord. But half-time, and it is 2-1. We are ahead. We're going to have to hit another gear, is what we've said to the boys. Right, what could we do? What could we do to improve this? We're actually going to give Romello Mitchell a chance up top. I'm going to play him as a pressing forward. And we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. He's got 11 finishing, so he should be okay. Briggs whips it into the middle. Keeper gets it. I thought that might be a mistake. Mitchell gets on the end of it, sticks it into the back of the net, gets some confidence, and then tears this game apart. That's what we're hoping for anyway. Oh, it's a good ball forward to Shakuna now. Finds Picard, is it? Picard on the left-hand side. Finds Riley. It's forward Shakuna. Oh, it was close. But past the post it goes. And what do you say to a team that's 2-1 up? Because encouraging them always seems to upset them, but I'll give it a go. Here's Heaney. Heaney on the left-hand side. What can he do with it? Can he whip it in? Heaney still going here. Finds Jed Abbey. Jed Abbey into the middle, and here's Mitchell. Oh, he hits the post. I thought that was going to be his moment, his crowning glory. But there you go. We've upset them all by encouraging them. What are you saying to a team that's 2-1 up? I'd love to know. Answers on a postcard, please. Here's Milnes. Gets it to Riley now. Riley forward. That's an excellent ball to Akwe. Into the middle. Header from Cisse. Off the bar. Was it Cisse? Or was it Creaney or something? It's Creaney, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Creaney. Getting mixed up with other players from the division. Anyway, Mongoy on the right-hand side. Apparently not having the best of games, although he seems to have been involved in a decent amount of stuff today. Here's Davis, whips it in, and there's the equaliser. You knew it was coming. It had to be coming at some point. Right, so we'll put Mitchell on the right-hand side, even though he's apparently not having a good game. Yeah, we'll leave it at that, I suppose. 2-2. You know, we give every team 2 goals. It's our gift. It's our gift to everyone that will give you 2 goals when we play here. And I just don't understand how to stop this. But it is winding me up. It is winding me up a lot. Right, 15 minutes to go. I mean, are we going to get over the line here, or is it going to be another 2-2 draw? I said in the intro I was going to flip if we had another 2-2 draw. It's as if it's scripted, isn't it? Here's Finn. Whips it in. Martin gets it clear. Finn. Here's Shakuna. Milnes finds Finn. That's going to be 3-2. Oh, it should have been. Offside, though. Right, we're going to go very attacking because I really want to win this match. But it's not going to happen. It's another 2-2 draw. I'm just so done. I don't know what to do. I know we are attacking, and you guys are going to say, go a bit more defensive, but literally... Oh, Eddie Howe's been sacked by Newcastle. What's happened? Where are they? 11th. I mean, you know, that's a bit harsh on Eddie Howe. But there you go. That's what happens. Right. We're going to give this tactic one more go against Bishop Stortford. But after that, I think it's going to be panic stations and trying to find something else. Well, we're trying something different in this match. Boney will start in goal. Clark is on the right-hand side. Hassani and Clark come in as our holding midfielders, and Romello Mitchell will start up top. I did try a team meeting beforehand just to say, look, we are not doing well at the moment. Keep your heads up. We can still get promoted if we get back into form. And they were disgusted, to say the least. They were, not happy with that. They said they were doing really well, apparently. So don't know why you are criticising us. So I feel like our days could well be numbered. Excellent goal from CJ Clark there. That could be a goal that sets us in motion. Oh, she's loving it. Well, look at that. Look at that. She's absolutely loving it. I don't think you could see it, could you, in the bottom right corner? I will try and show you this. Hang on. Let me get rid of that. Will we see it? No. Hang on. Oh, no. Well, never mind. You'll just have to take my word for it. Oh, dear. But yes, I feel like, we've destroyed the club dynamics. It could lead to us getting sacked pretty soon if we're not careful. But Bishop Stortford, they've lost the last 5 games at least. They are bottom of the table. This should absolutely be a game that we are winning. It should be a game that we are getting a clean sheet in, to be quite honest with you. So that hopefully it's going to be the start of something. Here's Broadbent. Broadbent on the ball. Here's Hassani. Finds Little now. Little on the ball. Gets it forward to Briggs. Little again. Little finds Hassani. Hassani finds Briggs. Here's Mongoy. Mongoy back now to Heaney. It's Broadbent again. Here's Heaney. Finds Abbey. Jed Abbey shoots and scores. And even though he's got a knock, manages to put it in. And we might take him off at half time. I don't know what's actually happened to him. It did say somewhere, didn't it? What's happened? He's got a knock. Doesn't actually say what, though. But we'll have a look at half time. He does want to come at a gashed lower leg. Okay. Yeah, and we can replace him with Blackett because we can move Mitchell out to the left. Okay, right. 2-0 at half time. It's all going fine, isn't it? Let's just pretend that, this tactic is working really, really well. I mean, we started off cautious at the start of the season, playing a bit of counter-attacking football, but even so, that didn't work, did it? It was quite disappointing, but Boney's had a good return, playing a 7.4 at the moment, but to be fair, we haven't seen them have a shot on target yet, so we might just be assuming that he's got a safe pair of hands when he hasn't been tested yet. Good ball. Here's Blackett now with the run in behind the defence. Can we make it 3-0 here? Here's Blackett into the middle, and it's a good scoop up by Giddens there in goal. Right then. What's he going to do? He boots it downfield. No. Finds Francois now. Francois still going. It's a shot. God's sake. Oh, my word. Yeah. 2-1 now. Oh, my God. I've just realised what the next possibility is of the scoreline that this match could then have. Oh my God, it nearly just happened, didn't it? Yeah, right. Focus. Is that a good one to use? Okay, some positivity there. So at 2-1, maybe that's what you say to your players, is it? Focus on the job in hand. Right, let's bring Lafudu on for the last 15 minutes or so. We're going to move to balanced. We're going to try and hold on to this. But oh my God, if they score now, I mean, they've been the better team. To be fair, you look at that: 14 shots, 6 on target. We've had 2 goals and an expected goals of 0.68. It looks like we are going to just about get over the line here and win that match, and that is a big 3 points. But boy, oh boy, are we struggling at the moment. It could very much be the end soon if we're not careful here. Let's have a little look. Quick look at the dynamics. You can see how bad it is. The managerial support isn't good either. And there's a few people that aren't very happy at the football club. Okay, right. Let's have a little look then. This season is so... yeah, not good. Ooh, this looks like an interesting little double header, doesn't it? Blythe Spartans and Blythe Spartans double header. I think we're going to have to go for that, aren't we? Yes, we shall do that in the next episode. The local rivals, Blythe Spartans, we're going to go for a double header next time. Hopefully we can come out on top. Hopefully the form is looking a little bit better by then. Fingers crossed. If you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Football Manager videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.